About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes. Bam! Noodles, my G.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ed Genio, aka Ed Head Honcho, aka the Black Brazilian Mamba. You are now tuning in Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. Let's go!
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes.
Yo, man, it's AG with Noodle Talk, the land of stand on your square. We in these speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it?
Y'all now tune in to Noodle Talk with your boy Boss Man. Business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong. You on WPMM Radio? We about to get live at 5, baby. Yay! Oh, yeah.
This is a new starter song. Wow. I'm impressed.
Did something new on your ass. How does that sound? Nobody can check the sound real quick. Actually, I can. Yeah, Garrett. I just. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, cool. Woo! We are here. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know that it's your boys live in the flesh. AG got his hat on, along with Miguel in his hat. Right. We're gonna do some things today. Woo. Woo woo. No? Anybody like that energy?
That was some Diamond leaving the show ass energy.
That was some Diamond leaving the show.
Yeah, woo woo woo.
That's what that was. That is what that was. But that's how most of y'all put. That's the kind of energy y'all be putting in y'all relationships. But anyways, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Boss, business over super shit all day long, all day strong. Y'all now tuned in to the best on the Panhandle, Loud Mouth Entertainment, Real Authentic is the group. This is Noodle Talk, baby. I don't know what is going on with you. Don't do that. I already know where you were trying to go with that. I'm not answering that question.
What you got going on over there?
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Speaking of which, where the white tee announcement at? Where was the hey guys, white tees? What's up?
Did you have actually worn it?
Yes.
They little
I've
20.
never seen you outside of black.
You see me. Usually I don't, but you have seen me in a white tee. Don't play. We did that once, and then we never did it again for some reason.
Yeah, but that was a family trip.
Same thing.
Not y'all like the match. That's cute.
I don't know what's wrong with this.
You know what? Mute her.
She's diabolical. Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's Antoine Silver in the building. AG! Live sitting in a lot of your speakers. I just want y'all to know I want me a bad bitch like Shigo.
Shigo. From Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Shigo.
I said what I said. Black lipstick and all.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna be a bad bitch like Shigo.
Nigga,
All he wanted
playing on my head.
I was like, what you got going on over there?
Quit playing on my head.
Shigo, you know.
Quit playing on my head.
He said, look, it's Rico Suave, Yapu Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. I think I'm gonna be more like Rufus. You can have Shigo. I'll be Rufus. I got naked mole rat energy.
That boy can eat too.
And I'm eating over here too.
It's your girl Diamond. You know, another week, another dollar. Not even another
Just
day.
$1? Just you only made $1 for the week.
Yes.
Another week, another dollar.
He said, yes, you do.
I like that.
Woo.
I like that. Rufus, because you a doofus.
I'm dead.
Oh my God, I called it tonight. Yay, Krista. You're amazing. What? She said she called it tonight. I'm happy. I told y'all this is the
Hey,
energy I'm
y'all.
giving. This is the same energies most of y'all put in y'all relationship. This is the energy I'm giving. The half-assery. I like that. Why? Because niggas gonna need it. Let's see.
Niggas go need.
Niggas gonna need it. I don't know what else you want them to do. That's what.
Okay, though.
That's what they do. Oh, snap. I guess. Anybody got anything they want to open the show up with? You know? Anybody want to take the flow?
Why is it
Oh,
that
Why
we play house to get engaged? Women do, but men, like, you can walk away, like, after sampling what it would be to play house is.
Because we know that ain't gonna be a nice house to be in.
Girl, you
I
don't
hate
cook
this
it.
house.
All we
Girl, you
go,
don't cook and clean now. What are you talking about?
we go in the house and we eat the cookies and milk, and we're like, you know what? This isn't even a nice house. I don't even like it here, and it got roaches on the floor. I'm out of here.
Wait, what?
The roaches got me. We can exterminate. That didn't spray this month.
I want
My
you to-
apartment's got to come by.
I want you to ask your question again and then let AG answer.
I forgot what I asked already. Maybe my attention span like this. I got to keep up.
Okay, first of all, she asked why. She asked, why do we play house? Why do women play house to get engaged, but then men can just up and walk away?
Like we could just sample it and be like, oh.
Be like, nah, I'm good.
That's
You dangle
that's
the
marriage.
marriage.
That's the man right there we all know and love.
We dangle.
Look at her play it safe for Facebook too, so she don't get deleted.
Exterminated.
That's the man we all know and love right there.
Hey, another diamond. What's up?
Hobosexuals.
That's real.
That's a real thing.
We like you enough just to get.
I just want enough so I can move in. And once I move in and I got my PlayStation set up, I ain't worth shit no more.
I don't like that.
Even if we work shit,
That
and
made
we
me want to
sitting
be cool off dating all together.
Yeah, but even if we work shit in that moment and then we decide, hey, we're gonna get engaged, and we start to see certain things, certain attributes that you just stop showing all of a sudden. That just tell me
That was pretending.
Yeah, that just tell me that when we walk into this marriage, you're gonna keep doing the same old bullshit you've been doing.
That's true.
And I'm cool off it. Like you was cool at the beginning of this when we was dating. Then you got the ring, and then the title got to your motherfucking head. And you was like, oh, I got the nigga now.
There we go,
And all of a
Krista.
sudden,
There we go, Krista.
yeah, no, I'm cool on it.
Because men can completely detach emotion from physical interaction. Women can't because we're not wired up.
I'll show us
You
where
need
y'all
to tune
is.
in more, Krista, because you dropping gems already, girl.
You said she need to tune in some more.
Now she do be drop.
I'm not gonna bash Krista. She do drop some really good knowledge sometimes.
He just don't like it because she usually agree with me.
She usually agrees with him. Every time Miguel say something, that's right, Miguel. And I be like, fuck that.
What was that? Cheerleader? It's cheerleader.
Yeah, get your cheerleader out the goddamn comment section, bro. Knowing that shit was wrong as hell. Then he just over here spouting some toxic bullshit.
Uh-uh.
Or
And
whatnot.
in such a way that they be like,
And
they eat it up.
He look at him lying, right?
What?
okay.
I'm not doing this with him today.
Oh my God. Y'all funny.
Shit be killing me. You know me, Diamond. Believe me, Boston Rico, and I have some heavy disagreements. Yeah, I do. I bet. Here we go. You should answer the question.
I just answered.
Did you?
Yes. You don't want to hang here.
Why do I got you?
I didn't hear nothing
I
from
got a
you.
whole show written. They didn't ask me. It didn't come to me specifically. I answer any question that comes to me specifically.
And I answered.
Oh, okay. If a question comes to
I have
me,
ducking.
I
First of all,
will answer it.
what you won't do is you won't make me sound like I've been ducking when you had this conversation and I've stopped ducking the question.
You think so? You don't be ducking questions?
We got a whole show to run through.
You right. Ugh. Go.
Let me adjust my
I'm
tie.
gonna be honest. I'm terrified.
I know you should be. Stranger pays for your food.
For my food?
Yeah, you just out and about.
I said,
I'm not paying it
she
forward.
said Simmons be ducking. He ducking right now.
Sidebar is cold now, and I will take my Noodle Boy sweatshirt and sleeve it.
You don't get one now just because you said it like
Noodle
that.
Boy, you're not getting the goddamn sweatshirt
Not at all.
ever. Noodle Boy. Yours is gonna say Noodle Boy.
She can
Not-
at least put
not-
why.
Yeah, yours is gonna say Noodle Boy. I don't know what.
She going, yeah. So like, what was it? It was like lacrosse or whatever that has the gator,
Yeah.
or what is it?
Yes, look,
Hers is gonna be a duck or something. She getting off-brand noodle merch because she did that.
No, because then John gonna be like, I want.
hell no! I approve this message.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
You
say
gonna bring the
ramen
note
talk
back.
instead of noodle
What?
talk.
Oh, Dokuro?
Yeah.
He's at the house chilling.
He used to sit right there on the table.
Don't worry about it. I'll bring him back. Now that you said something, don't. Yeah.
A stranger pays for your food.
Cassidy, you've been in the club a little too long.
Food, right?
Yeah.
A stranger pays for your food or whatever, and then you try to order another one for your girlfriend.
Oh.
Right? You try to order another plate of food for your girlfriend, and then they cuss your ass the fuck out. Damn near beat you up. Are you in the wrong or are they in the wrong?
They didn't know your intentions. You could have been planning to order your girl some food on the way out the door anyway.
Hold on.
Wait, am I paying for this food? Or
Yeah,
they
you-
paying on their tab.
They were getting ready to pay for it, and then because you would be like you ordered your food, you eat, but in your head you're like, damn, I gotta bring this food back to the. So they was like, oh yeah, well I want to pay for his food,
If I
and then
don't,
you're like, hold on, let me order something else.
if I don't, oh, see now that's different. If I don't distinguish, I'm wrong.
If you had
Wait.
the intentions of doing it the whole time, though, you're not really wrong.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm wrong.
Not really wrong.
I don't feel like I'm wrong in that situation.
You don't feel like you're wrong?
No, because they was thinking about it anyway. Well, go ahead and pay for homegirl food while we at it, because this way I
That sounds fucked up.
Man, fuck off. Fuck off.
It was okay, and then he made it weird.
Go ahead and pay for homegirl food while you at it. Because
It
you already
was
want
cool,
to
but
pay
then
for
it was
something.
fucked up.
No, what I would have did is just let him pay for mine and be like, okay, cool, thank you, and then paid for hers.
Separate.
I would pay
Yeah.
for hers separate.
Yeah.
He said, I was going to say that earlier when I said distinguish, but then he said what he said, and that's not a part of that.
Mm-mm.
He said, you just go into it and just like, this is what we at.
Well, if somebody don't say nothing to me, and I just order the food, and now you mad, be mad.
That's my point.
Clearly, you're doing it for selfish reasons.
Yeah, because they wanted a piece of that wood. They was hoping they was gonna buy your food as an introduction, so they can get a piece of that
Not
wood.
just coming up talking,
I'd be
"Hey,
like-
my name's Charles.
They want that.
So this is somebody pay. Okay, I'd be like, my, how the turntables. Can you give me another drink? And then you bring that drink to the boyfriend, bitch. Remember?
It'd be like
I've
that
seen that.
sometimes.
You're like, remember how that happens? Remember how that happens?
I've done that.
And you can't even be
You said you've done that?
Yeah.
You've actually got another nigga to order a drink for you, and you give it to
I
give it
had
to
a
your
nigga
person.
working the bar, and I was
Here's the
bringing
thing.
niggas over there to up his tips.
I've been the boyfriend who's getting the free drink.
Not the tips.
I'm always, I'm the
I'm
boyfriend.
gonna be honest.
I'm the boyfriend that's getting the free drink. She's walking it over to me. I'm on the other side of that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely candid. I was the one who paid for it.
That's how I know it's happening because I'm the boyfriend. You'd be like,
Like
oh, thanks.
my situation was like,
Look,
I
baby,
didn't
thought I was cute.
know, well, I didn't know the girl was.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest. I didn't know the girl was like dating somebody, and I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, hey, let me
Buying them drinks.
let me buy you drinks. Well, then I realized, oh, these niggas. I was like, damn, I'm spending a lot of money. And OG looked at me and said, hey, dog, I just want to tell you, I love you, but
There we go. She giving them drinks away.
See that? She said, I've seen a woman do that and then bring Rico the drink. Well, I tell people when people think I'm kidding,
Oh, he can do it. You gotta go.
people always think I'm kidding. They were like,
Rico.
you be buying people drinks? I'm like, nah, man, they be buying me drinks. And they're like, oh, you got it like that? They're like, I'm not kidding.
Okay, on my birthday, this is the type of shit we gotta stop. I'm happy you said that. On my birthday, some dude was like, "Let me buy you food," and he bought everybody that was with me shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gross.
that's
See, hey,
Okay,
men,
that's
stop doing that.
Man, y'all making me look bad.
And you making you look bad? I don't give a fuck. I say, look, if I buy her food, am I fucking?
It are all of y'all.
No, I gotta get some pussy from anybody other than my girl tonight, because I'm still getting that. Well, if one of y'all finna offer me some pussy,
I'm just saying.
and I know you got it on you.
Waffle House. I ain't got it on me. I ain't never got it on me.
No, I know you got it on. Don't play with
Hey,
me.
yo, ma.
Hey, yo, ma.
I left mine at the house.
I know you got that thing on you.
I know
It's
you got
in the
some of that pussy
refrigerator.
on you. Let me get some. Don't play
It
with
need
me.
to be defrosted.
Oh, not the defrost.
You said you got to defrost it? You got to get out.
You going to jail.
You got to. Damn, I'm in jail. See? Look.
You fucking that
Damn,
burger
for
up,
real?
dog.
Cass said, I'm more than positive I did that for Rico before. Because I was pregnant and someone bought me a shot and it went straight to him or Nick every time.
That's some toxic
Bought me
shit.
drinks
You
at the top
knew.
of the Waffle House. Oh, y'all are terrible. I cannot deal with y'all,
You ain't
bro.
never had a woman do that?
What? What?
Get a nigga paper
Like,
and then give it to you.
no, I ain't never been that lucky.
Have you ever been on the other side of it?
What? Buying drinks?
Yeah, and realize.
Snatch my drink back so quick.
Ooh.
I spilled that bitch.
I could.
I feel like you the type to be like, achoo, god damn, boy, my hand hit that bitch hard as hell.
No, if I have a little conversation and buy a girl a drink and she wait her boyfriend over to come get the drink, I'm throwing the drinks across the room.
I'm spilling all that
See,
shit.
like
I
you had
swear
one
to
of your
God.
watchers actually, he picked up the drink and took it back.
Anybody know?
I watched it happen. Somebody paid for it and they saw it and they was just like,
Wait.
where's that going? Don't worry about it.
Anybody knows that little toy or whatnot? It's like a bird or whatever, and it just sits still and it just dive and like put his beak in the water and it pop back up.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I would do. I dead ass. I promise you on everything I love. If I buy you a drink and you was just like, hey baby, you bought us this drink, I would just be like,
Right in the drink.
Bro, you so
and
childish.
pop back up. I'm like, he can drink it now. I damn sure got me some before you.
Nah, I'm hitting the Chris Brown video. I'm hitting the Chris Brown where they did the parody where he's dancing in the house party and he's like, where is it? Drake. The Drake one where he's dancing in the house party. He's like, and he stick his hands in the drink.
I'm not,
Oh, sick.
that's stupid.
That's so bad, bro.
John, remember the story I told you about the
Dang.
drinks and then me having to go to the bathroom, never seeing me again? Yeah, you do that. Yeah. I can promise you I'm gonna see you again. Yeah, when you told me that, man, when you told me that story, in my head I was thinking, I'm waiting outside the bathroom.
I'm coming.
Oh yeah.
I'm wait. You're gonna come out. Eventually, you're gonna come out. Either that, or you're gonna bust a hole through the back of that hole. But I'm gonna see you again. Ain't no goddamn way. I done bought you all them goddamn drinks, and you just slid out on me. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No. I know you'll be right back because I'm following you.
Where we going?
Yeah, where? Because you gonna have to diss me like normal, nigga. I don't like you. I got a boyfriend. Cool. Now I know. So when you turn your head and you get a big splash or some shit,
Allegedly.
Not a big
I'm gonna get a pitcher of water, a whole pitcher, and I'm splashing your ass. I don't care. You know what? Anyway, let me move on. I ain't got time. I ain't dealing with y'all.
The glass is crazy.
Yeah, that whole
He said, I bought a shot for a guy once and he handed it to a girl in my face. So I ordered my next drink on his tab.
And woulda.
Krista.
And woulda.
All women is crazy.
Exterminating
the
ninja. Oh, they got you for the other one, didn't they?
Yeah, they got it for the other one all the way up front.
She said, I'm gonna learn these rules.
I would have challenged it and said I was talking about bugs. Because I did say roaches.
All right, so here we go. Let's get into it. I got a challenge. There's something I really want to. My bartender's dopey. There's something I really want to dive into, and I gotta aim this at Diamond first. So this philosophy that why do I want to do bad with the man when I can do bad all by myself? What does that really mean?
Why suffer and struggle with somebody else when you could just be by yourself and not have to have all those other pressures and whatever. I think that's what they mean by that.
That's a stupid way to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, I know y'all have heard it. It's like, why do I gotta be with you when I can do bad all by myself?
I could be suffering and struggling alone,
In the dark by yourself.
but instead I'm struggling and suffering with Dick.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm like, you can like.
Probably be doing better
when
by
you
yourself.
It's better when you with another person or whatever, because y'all actually have the chance to do stuff together. You take this, you take that, I take that, and we can work through this together. That's the whole point of being together or whatnot. Just I mean, I'm just throwing some things
So
out
what
here.
would y'all prefer?
Who me?
To do it alone or do it with somebody else?
No, I would rather do it with somebody. If we're struggling together, when we come on the other side of that, we're going to be amazeballs. That's a real. We're gonna be great on the other side. Now, if we're struggling and we can't,
if I didn't have kids, I would want to struggle with somebody else. But I have kids, so I don't want that example that I'm struggling with somebody when I could have just had a good basic bare minimum and good example for them.
Well,
instead.
everything is easier with someone else.
so
Technically.
I was talking.
You
with
would think.
I was talking with Diamond one day, and I told her, I was like, I like talking to a woman with potential.
Well, the question is, why do you have issues, Crystal? Everybody has issues. You're always going to have issues. That's a fallacy that everybody thinks like, oh, I'm going to work through my shit and then find a partner. It's like, no, you're not.
Well, then you can't.
No, you're not.
So that was a hard
It's
thing
always
for me to
gonna be
learn.
shit.
It's always something.
It's always something.
But that was something hard for me to learn. It's like, it's a cop-out. It's now you don't want to be accountable for them when you already accepted the role. It's like, you can't even, you want to sit here and be like, oh, I'll be alone and I'll do it by myself. And then you're sitting there looking at them like, you just ass out. I don't want to be here anymore. But the reality is it's just showing that you can't deal with yourself and somebody else and work through anything.
I like the second part of that comment, though, Crystal.
What is the second part of the comment?
If you're actually working towards improvement, I'd say you're not doing bad.
It's just a patch.
But that's what they say. Man.
Well, I was me personally. When I hear that, like I can do bad by myself, it just tells me that your teamwork and communication skills are trash,
Garbage. Yeah.
That's what that tells me, or whatever. You don't know how to work well with others, or whatever. Somewhere down the line in school, or your parents, somebody fucked up, or whatever, because there was a set of skills you were supposed to learn, and you ain't get it. You just figured, well, I got an F by myself. I can just stay getting the F.
You know.
No, bitch. Learn how to cheat.
Yeah.
Get a partner. They might know some shit that
You
you
did
don't.
your homework last night?
Exactly.
Let me see that real quick.
Let me get that in first period. I give it back
I'm
by
just
third.
trying to tell you there's some things you can learn when you got another person with you. Two heads are better than one.
What's funny is she probably got the other half of the saying. So she's like, yeah, DreamWorks. And I'm like, no, which the movie? You're like, Mr. The DreamWorks don't want to work without the teamwork. You missed the teamwork part.
You missed the teamwork part. That's what I wanted to like. It's people out there that like when they start doing bad with somebody, they can just cut everything off and just up and leave
immediately.
I feel like if the relationship ain't bad, there ain't no reason to leave.
Why the relationship get bad?
But people leave people leave just when there's like, oh, I had some financial struggle, or or you got an ick, or whatever stupid shit they call it. It's like they leave the moment something like that happens. And the relationship, they don't even treat each other bad. They don't fight. They don't do nothing. There's no problems. It's just like, I didn't like the way he put his shoes on this morning, so I'm leaving the relationship.
That's
It's like,
somebody that want to be alone.
But they do that all the time.
They do that all
they do it a lot. They find some excuse to self-sabotage a relationship. It's wild to me.
You know how you make forever work? Work through it.
I guess.
These old ass couples that have been together for 50 years hated each other. Probably a lot throughout those 50 years. And nobody understands that no more. It's like the moment you have some hardship, you're like, oh, this ain't my person because everything's supposed to be sunshine and rainbows. And it's just like, you are living in a fucking fantasy world.
I know a couple that they were going through a rough patch and they decided to remodel their house, and like that's the time frame that he just referred to as like when we were remodeling the house. He goes, I don't know how we made it through like the remodel because like we weren't talking, we weren't speaking, we were just kind of together. But like 2 years later, like we're great, we're wonderful, but like marriage is those rough patches and still choosing to stay and stick it out.
Yeah. And Cassidy, that's bullshit. Because you can have conversations and disagreements without having arguments. So now change your statement. I'll agree with you if you change your statement. If you don't have a single problem or a single like disagreement in your relationship, they're cheating on you. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. You know,
I'll give you that one.
Argument in your relationship, they're cheating on you. That is only true if you word it the way he just worded it.
Yeah.
Because again, on my end, I do not believe in sunshine, rainbow, and a perfect unicorn frolicking through the fucking grass. That shit is fake. That's fake.
Phony.
Everything is not perfect. If I don't want to wake up or whatever, and we have a disagreement about something, or you walking together, and I see a mud puddle and be like, I just feel better if I push you with it, or whatever. That makes me feel good on the inside. There's got to be some ups and there's got to be some downs.
Yeah, if you make me mad and we're in the kitchen together, I might just open the cupboard a little too far, and the cupboard might smack you a little bit.
It might hit you.
And be like, oh, my bad, babe.
I did not mean to hit you with that.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you baking and I just throw a little flour your way, that ain't my fault.
Chaos needs to be there.
Petty.
You just
Ain't nothing petty about that.
that's what you know.
Flower.
Yeah, that's called teamwork
That's
skill.
love.
Communicate.
Hey, man, you forgot this.
Yeah, we working on shit together. Now I just threw flour on you. You need to go take a shower. I'm gonna meet you in there.
Nah, bro.
See how that worked?
I reckon
Nah,
so.
bro. You. Yeah, you. The one with the hat looking down. I'm talking to you. Yeah. Sidebar. You cause chaos in my life. Because every time I go out now, I ask a white woman, do they throw noodles at the wall?
It's funny because a white woman told me that I should do that.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
See, we have some friends that have an opinion, and I'll tell you that opinion later. But it's your fault. It's your fault that I'm out here asking white women, do they throw noodles at the wall?
They're good. You should. As you should.
Black women, they were just like, who the fuck raised them people?
Thank you. Because here's the point.
Savages.
One,
My mom ain't never did it.
98% of the time, if you are out in this current dating world, if you ask a girl what she would cook for you,
Chicken Alfredo.
it's going to be chicken Alfredo
Chicken
or
Alfredo.
some form of pasta dish. And it irks my nerves. I swear to God, you could just, if somebody, like if I was just wandering this world single dingle, and I was like, hey, what would you cook for me if you were to cook? And she said anything other than pasta, I'd be like, cool, you can have it. You know, like just because that's how bad this chicken Alfredo epidemic really is. It's or spaghetti. It's that bad. And fellas, if it's spaghetti, run, because that's a red flag already. That's a red flag already.
Well, at
Mine
the
is
moment,
steak, potatoes.
I like you
That's your
already.
Yeah, you trying to get married?
I like your
I like you already.
Steak and potatoes is
How you cook that
wild.
steak?
not gonna lie to you.
How you cook
Not
that
gonna
steak?
lie to you.
In the cast iron or on the grill.
What's your temperatures? Where we at?
What's your
I
temperature?
keep it
The fuck?
medium.
Okay, we good then. She knew what I meant. That's what you call it.
If
See-
you actually measuring, but
Hey,
I
look.
know when it feels right.
You cook by feeling?
Yeah.
You got that old Kendrick grandma.
I got-
I don't. People be like, "Did you measure that?" I don't cook
Measure
like that, bitch.
Medium's wild.
I
That's a little too far. Medium's too far.
I like my
Medium?
rare.
I cook with feeling.
See, medium rare is acceptable. That's acceptable.
I like
You like your
medium.
blue rare, don't you?
The blue, first off, it's still mooing if it's blue rare. Blue rare is crazy. That's like, yeah, we're done. I'm like, no, that's too
Mine
far.
back down.
That's too far. Well, also, because I grew up, just being honest, because I grew up in a black household and with black friends, I grew up having my steak to where
Hockey foot.
Yeah, you like, I got it.
It's tough.
Let me cut my steak. And I'm like, that cannot be good. That cannot be good. But I grew up that way. And then I do rare now. So like rare or maybe a little bit
Rare?
past rare, but rare, yeah.
You're
Because
wild
once
boy.
I learned that the steak, like the red stuff in steak isn't blood. It's not blood, the concept of blood. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So like you can eat a steak literally rare. Like you can literally bite it and you're not drinking blood. Like that's not what you're eating.
But it bleeds still when it's red and rare.
I'm scared of
That's
you.
not blood.
Just
It's
so I'm scared of you.
What is it? Juice?
it's a
Flavor?
it's a protein. No. It's a protein.
Called blood?
It's literally they've already drained the blood out of the cow. It's a protein that comes out of the meat once the meat starts cooking. That's the point. Is it's not well once the meat is squished.
Still twitching because it got blood in it.
It's not blood. I promise you. Google it.
All right.
Cass, what you got going on? Cass said that right after you said what you said about this sticking on the pan and turning.
No, shrimp.
I got another.
Just stop cooking fucking pasta. Just cook. Find something else to cook.
I got something for y'all to talk about
For
right
a first
now.
date, that is. There's nothing wrong with pasta. I love it.
Women,
I'm not
I am
cooking
so
pasta.
sorry.
Oh no. Uppercut.
I am so sorry.
It's coming.
What is it?
Y'all are no longer allowed to go through y'all men's.
Oh yes.
Who does?
What you mean? Who
You
does?
might not, but let's talk to the consensus. No.
Y'all
what
are
is
not
going
no
on over
longer.
here?
Why?
It is illegal.
Why
So
am I
go-
going through somebody's phone looking for shit that I don't want to find?
It is illegal to go through your.
You might have some common sense, but the rest of your people ain't got no common sense.
You go through your husband's phone and try to bring it up in court
It's
or whatever. It is thrown out.
probably want to stop her from incriminating herself, Your Honor.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
it,
Well, that's always been a thing technically.
technically. Oh,
Yeah, because it's you're retrieving information that you didn't have access to, so it's illegal.
It's illegal.
Now they're bringing it to the forefront.
Yeah, because they're preaching it right now, and I was just like, oh, would you look at that? Y'all got to give that up.
I'm not looking. I gave that a
But looking through a phone,
Y'all not hurt my feelings.
Well, it's mainly for
Two
court.
relationships
So if you're
ago.
trying to use it in court, like a court case, that's why it was so aggressive.
it's still illegal. Like if you
if I can prove that you went through
went through my phone, the officer, she went through my phone.
call the police not
I call the police on you.
Show me that. That's a civil matter.
Look it up. I'm just telling you what the people told me.
I'll Google it.
Yeah. Google it.
Google it.
And
the juice.
while you doing that, let me ask you a question.
Going through somebody else's phone is scary.
Going through somebody else's phone is scary.
Who? Why would you do that? I'm scared of y'all.
My relationship has to be really, really bad, and you have
To
to.
go through a phone?
It has to be awful, and you have to give me every reason on the planet to be like, this bitch is cheap. Usually, at that point, I'm probably just going to leave the relationship before I even go.
I feel
through
like that
anything, 'cause
takes
I don't need it.
bad to worse.
But
Even
if I
more
was-
miserable,
Here's my thing: if I'm in a house together with somebody and I'm sharing, I'm paying bills for someone, or I'm about to marry this person, and there's something sketchy going on, and I've already asked and it's been denied and stuff like that. I'm like,
that inkling.
leave that phone alone next to me, next to the bed. And if I go through it and I find what I'm going to find, which you're going to find it, that's usually just my like, hey, I'm gonna save myself a year's worth of headaches and not paying bills and shit. But
First of all, I love you. The no is diabolical in the first
to
place.
deny, yeah, I feel like
deny me
I'm like,
after
hey,
I asked you, Kyle?
I don't feel good about this. Can you please just reassure me?
Sure, man.
And you're like, nah, I'm probably leaving at that point. I'm like, you're like,
Like
yeah,
that.
I'm all right.
That's your job
Cool.
to reassure me as my girl.
All I'm gonna say.
But if you go through someone's phone, you're gonna find whatever you're looking.
You're gonna find something.
Well,
in
they
that
did that shit the other day on a. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. That's cool. I'm waiting. I'll wait.
I guess we all waiting now.
Oh my fucking God.
I was just gonna say I saw an episode or something where it was just like they've been married for 8 years.
He still continued.
He just told me.
I'm waiting.
He did it because he wasn't gonna start until I finished what I was saying.
I can wait.
God.
They were together for 8 years, and this white dude was just like, I trust her with my whole life, and the black girl was just like, yeah, he can't have my phone. And
She
Bro,
Now, this is why I bought the mic. So I was like,
I love them damn them little shows, the
Yeah.
social experiments.
Yeah.
You're like, y'all switch phones for 5 seconds, and it's always ending the relationship every
And he
single
was like-
time.
He was like, "Damn, why is Domino's texting you at 2:30 in the morning talking about some? Hey, I left my watch at your house." And he lost it. He was just like, "No, don't touch me. You done," and all that. So I was just like, "Yeah, shit like that." That's why I want to touch your phone right there. That's it.
Ooh, real quick, it is illegal to go through someone's phone without their permission. Whether it's civil or criminal depends on whether the access was unauthorized and if there was an expectation of privacy. So if you were to just go through someone's property or phone, yes, it's criminal, and then you can go to jail for it.
Even if you
I
have
think
access.
they did that for
So-
the
so-
people
so
of the law
what's crazy is
wanting
this.
to go through without a warrant. I feel like that's where it stems from.
Yeah, so you got to have a warrant to go through somebody's shit.
What's even crazier is that even if you have
But it's
access,
mostly, what it's saying here is that it's mostly civil. So if you're in a relationship and there was no expectation to privacy, then arguing whether you had an expectation of privacy is a civil matter.
So
That's the point.
they even had a moment where it was just like, if you even had access to it, you went beyond the scope for searching.
Well, my point is like, that still makes it not criminal. So if there's no expectation of privacy or whatever, you're in a relationship, it makes it a civil matter. Technically, you would have to prove that you were like, there'd have to be some written form of communication saying, hey, you're not allowed to go through my stuff. And then if you got to prove that she went through your stuff afterwards, that could be criminal. I could see that. But if there was no exchange like that, then it's a civil matter. Now you could sue the shit out of her, technically. But
So the draws off.
To the draws off. Okay, I just want to address something that he said earlier. He was just like, when things get bad in a relationship, I know I'm gonna look through your shit or whatever. I'm gonna look through your phone. But if it gets to that point, I'm probably not gonna do it anyway. I'll probably just end it. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. If we having the greatest of fucking times,
What's up?
I'm talking about we ain't nothing wrong. You cook, I work, everything's great. We come home, have sex, everything's great. I'm talking about great. That's when I want to go through your shit.
That's when
I want to go through your shit. I want to go. If I going through it, that's when I want to go through your shit when it's happy.
That's when I have
Because that's when the shit is at the most vulnerable.
True.
Yeah, you got the shades on, the blinders. I love you, shades on and shit. That's when shit get bad. Because in your heart of hearts, you over here saying, "Hey, guess what? She ain't gonna cheat on me. Everything is great. We ain't gotta worry about shit. I just bought her a Birkin. You know what I'm talking about? She got that.
nah, that's when you know you're getting cheated on.
That's when she back there fucking dick.
If you in La La Land and you just like, tra la 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 la,
That's what
spending
she-
money and paying bills and shit.
That's. I'm just saying.
It's not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be like that. But I'm just. That's when shit is at its most vulnerable. When the shit is the greatest.
Yeah, but just don't. Even on top of that, just don't wait till we in a shitty place to want to just do this out of random.
So here's
because it's already, we know it's coming. So like,
and that's my point about this comment right here. And I'm not gonna read it all because it's too long. Y'all can read it because you in the comments. I think the whole point about what that was saying, Krista, is that you also don't you don't do things that make people feel like you're being deceptive or there's infidelity or something like that. You don't act that way. But if you were acting that way and you were being secretive and you were hiding and you were doing these things and were behaving that way, and your partner was like, hey, I'm explaining that this is making me uncomfortable, you're being deceptive and all this other stuff, can you reassure me? Like, are you doing something? You know, if they were to ask you specifically and then you were to say no and then continued being deceptive, yeah, that's out. That's crazy.
All right, we go change things real quick. Switch this to. Are you using your noodle?
Sometimes.
And guess who I'm asking this question to?
Better be.
AG. Hey, check this out. 50K a day. What would you not do? What would you not do for 50K a day? Nothing dangerous.
I got my answer already.
Nothing. It's nothing. You don't. I ain't telling you to fight no lion, dinosaur, none of that shit.
Am I now selling
50K, 50K a day. What would you not do? I bet you I can find one.
I'm not doing two things. That's on my list. I would.
Can
fight
you answer?
dinosaur shit.
Can you answer? Can you answer? It's 50K a day.
I'm not going to Diddy house.
I would have been all up and through there.
Here's I was about to say I'm going to the house. I'm going to the house.
Oh, not the Diddy party.
I'm not going to that nigga cell. I'm not going to that nigga house.
Thank you, Thumper. I'm not sucking dick, and I'm not taking it in the booty. That's probably it.
Nothing sexual.
I'm not doing
That's not the same.
No.
That's what
I didn't say I wasn't gonna do nothing sexual. I just said I'm not sucking dick, and I'm not taking the butthole. That's the only two
Everything
things.
else you'll do.
50K a day.
50K a
I'm
day.
going to Diddy's house. Get out here.
Boss, are you eating squash for 50K a day? I'll eat squash.
I'll prepare the lube in the back. I'll be the camera guy. 50K a day.
Where you need me?
What you mean? I'm gonna be the one at Costco with the shopping cart full of a lot of lube with everybody looking at me weird.
You just
50K a day.
see him as a server boy.
Sir.
Sir, here you go. Here's yours.
Here's your lube.
Here's yours.
Y'all need a towel? Y'all need some snacks? What you need?
Please, let me get that for you.
I'm dressing up half baby oil. Man. You damn right.
I hate you.
50K a day.
Y'all get on my
Come
nerves.
on.
How did y'all make this funny? This was a serious question.
My bad. I ain't mean to do that.
Nothing dealing with poop.
I'm punching.
dealing with
I'm
poop?
punching.
I do that now.
Nah, I'm shitting
doing the
on
pooping.
somebody.
Unless
I
I'm doing
will
the
shit on
pooping.
somebody for 50K a
You gonna
day.
let somebody shit on you?
I'm punching a gorilla for 50K a day. You can tell me to do something dangerous.
Okay. Are we? Everybody got their
I'll
answers
go
out so
whistling
far?
through the woods at night and fight skinwalkers for 50K a day.
I'm not.
You call me Blade. I'll hunt vampires. I don't.
You fight
50K a day.
You fight.
50K a day.
Y'all are tripping.
He said I'll fight through Game of Thrones.
Tagline: 50K a day.
He said I'll fight through fucking Game of Thrones to make it.
At the
At the
door.
door. What's the password?
Oh no! Oh no! That's the password, guys.
So,
Tommy, you didn't answer.
yes, you did.
Oh, this shit.
Nothing dealing with poop unless I'm doing the shit.
And you'll do it, and you down.
I'm gonna run out.
So, all right, cool. All right, now that I got that out,
You know those weird gross. You know those weird gross jobs where you gotta like.
I forgot to put that back.
You gotta put a whole like a horse is like constipated. You gotta put a whole thing on your arm to get the poop out of the horse and elephants.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Why
I
do we
don't
talk
care.
about poop? It's not nothing. It's
What did you have in mind? 'Cause I was
real simple. It's real simple.
You damn right. I'll run the parties wearing
What?
nothing but a bow tie and a smile, just like Thumper
Thumper,
said.
shut up.
Somebody get him, please.
Somebody help Thumper.
I would shit on a man for 5K. Nothing crazy. Okay, you
Just 5K?
You know what's you know what I always think is weird when people take the amount of money down and then say some weird shit. And it's like you were getting 50K. You didn't have to change the money amount.
You just threw out cheap.
You did.
How dare you? How dare you lower your words, baby girl? Like, what the fuck?
Anyway, let me get this out because y'all are being crazy right now.
Okay.
All
right.
Here we go. For 50K a day,
I hate you. I hate you.
can you be in an apartment? You eat, you poop, you sleep, everything is there.
Don't say it's got roaches.
You have to live with 100,000 roaches.
Oh, I saw that nasty video.
Oh, but yeah,
have to-
easy.
You have to
Easy.
live with 100,000 roaches.
I'm naming them.
Well, see,
I'm dapping them up when I come in the house.
seeing I didn't know how
Come in
many.
the house, you can't leave.
I know. Oh, I know. I'm saying. Oh, well.
Only thing you got is a protective helmet.
I need a certain
Like,
level of
like-
cleanliness for my 50K.
No. Yeah. All you get is a protective helmet that it doesn't enter your face, so they don't crawl all in your nose and mouth or whatnot.
Sorry,
So-
sweet piece.
Huh?
No, they still
I
be
don't.
on your
It's, it's
skin.
your body and your shirt and shit or whatever. They all in there.
No.
They all in there. They all in there.
Also,
whatever.
Random joke. Never mind.
They're all in that.
Well, here's the thing. I could scoop them out of the room. Like I can like try to get them out of the room and then block the room, right, to where they can't get in. Maybe you might have to deal with like a couple, like 10 of them in the room with you. You know what I mean? But if I get a bed, I can get them off. Yeah, and see, I can squish them. Right, I can squish all the rooms in one room and then get them out and then put the funky towel underneath the bed thing and be like, or underneath the door, and then you can sleep peacefully. I'm still staying there though for however long I need to. At least let me get like 50K a day. That's 1, 2 times 10. That's it's 10. 2 times 2. That's 20 days for $1 million.
You gonna make
Is that right?
20 days for $1 million, yes.
Okay. They bring food into the house?
Huh? No, the food's already there. The food's already there. You have to cook around.
Nah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the food they bring me, and I'm gonna get the packaged like little kid food, like baby food, like the little squirt packets, to where I just eat them like that, to where I don't have to cook nothing, like applesauce. You know, just like and be done with it. Cool. And then squeeze waters, done, easy, no problem. So that's 20 days. 20 days. So I'd stay there for however long I needed to make like $20 million, and then I'd be okay.
20 million?
Yeah. So that's 20. 20 times 20.
400 days? A year some change?
20 times, that's 400, yeah.
That's
400 days. I'd stay for 400 days.
That's like more than a year.
Yeah, that's about
right. You're going to live in that apartment with the roaches. You can't leave. You're not leaving to go to work.
Hold on, let me get what would be just a year.
I need a certain level of cleanliness.
Okay, 240 days. I'd stay there 240 days.
Okay.
I call BS.
I know you.
Oh no.
You.
I just
$50,000 a day.
Day.
I didn't know how
that's 100. That's 100,000. 2 days. That's in 20 days. You make $1 million. Give me a year with them roaches, and we'll be best friends. And I'll be a multi-millionaire.
I didn't know how many was in the house when I was living in the trap house. I damn sure don't want to be able to see them niggas, because when you referred to, I saw a video the other day where you changed the game though. Because what you did was you just said 50 flat a day. They was giving that nigga so much hours.
No.
To make it through.
Y'all are misinterpreting my personal life with like, I like my cleanliness and stuff like that. I like being clean and being organized. Y'all are misinterpreting that with my love of money. I will name these little motherfuckers. I'm not kidding. I'll have them written down.
They'll be so trained, they'll be cleaning the house for this nigga.
Thank you. Look, what? I'll be like, like the Willy Wonka whistle. Call me the Roach Piper. I don't know.
Not the Roach Piper.
I won't be honest.
If Mary said she was gonna fry them up.
What is that? The third?
That's a lot of protein, man.
Nah, the third Minion movie, the newest Minion movie. I'm gonna be like him, where he got the little roaches and they're all doing his little bidding and stuff.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't do it, dog.
That new Minion movie.
I love money.
All the person I heard from is you.
No, I said anything, just not. I gotta do the shit.
No, roaches.
Roaches. It's a certain level of cleanliness has to be involved. So
I don't. What you?
There were no rules to get them out of there.
There's no rules to get them out. They
reproduce so fast.
It's 100,000. They starting you off with 100,000 roaches.
I just need to get my room.
And I'm telling you, they like going off the video I saw. They started you off in the room by yourself, like everything's clean or whatever, and then they fed them. They fed the roaches through the vent. So all your little AC and all that good stuff, where they was coming, they're in the vents. So just as you thought you cleaned the room and got them out, they're still in the vents. All you got is that protective helmet.
Let me Google. What does 100,000 roaches look like?
Well, this is big ones too.
Oh yeah, they're the ones that fly.
Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face. What mouse at? What mouse at?
I'm scared of y'all. Here, cause he talking now. I'm scared of y'all.
Is this the same one?
That's the
What a dude sitting in. I saw the picture. Yeah.
Here comes.
He said some of us living like that right now. A challenge for who?
Boy.
I remember them days.
Because all I need is give me duct tape. I got a sealed helmet. Give me some duct tape. That's all I need. I'm gonna duct tape my clothes shut, like my wrists,
the wrist
and my
neck.
my neck area and my pants to where they can't get
I'm
in
wearing
me.
long shit.
It's like long sleeve clothes. I'm gonna duct tape the crevices. I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear for $50K a day. You got me fucked up. I'm swimming in the roaches.
The fact that you think, the fact that he thinks that he just that they're not gonna get in, they're not gonna get in this inside his clothing.
I'm scared of y'all.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm good.
It's maniacal. I can't do. Hey, look. I asked the question. I can tell you, I won't last 10 minutes. Okay.
He gonna
I
walk to
need
the
a certain
dump frame
level
and
of
be like,
cleanliness. I just can't do it.
Oh shit. I could
Trust me. I already got the heebie-jeebies like 3 times. I'm
I
just
could
like,
almost promise you. Like I get in there and they be like, "Are you ready?" Woo, I'm ready. Always ready. All this type shit, right?
Open the door.
And just as soon as them hoes start coming through the vent,
Oh, y'all niggas everywhere for
I'm
real.
good, bro. I'm good.
I didn't know I was invested.
Oh, no.
invested.
I'm good.
hell
Open the
no.
door,
Mary,
open the door, open the door,
didn't nobody say,
open the door,
look,
open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. Open the door. Open the door, bro. My bro. Open the door. Open the door, bro. You tripping right now. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
So let me ask
You are.
and no, hold on. You got to pause because one of these jokes is about you. One, nobody's going to be barefoot. I'm going to be sealed up. There ain't none of that. And also, whose loud ass messenger is on?
Wasn't me.
Probably mine.
That was that nigga.
Oh.
Wrong nigga. So let me ask you something, right?
I'm gonna stay paying that titties. I'm on the way because I can't do this shit. Ain't no goddamn way. I promise you.
I got a real question for you, right?
What?
The moment that first bitch
You made
fly
it
at
through the
time.
whole. Made it through the
Like,
whole.
get me out. Get me out.
Bro, open the door. Open the
You know
door.
when
Open the door, bro.
where the wings go past your ear?
No.
Get me out of here.
Hell no.
Let's say you make it all the way into that last 10 minutes, right?
What?
This all contingencies on you staying here for 10 more minutes. They said, hey, we just gonna drop another 100,000 this whole. Now you done made it, you done cleaned up this whole room, they dropped the whole thing, but it looks like it's way more. You still staying or you going to
What?
the roaches?
I wouldn't last the first minute. Nigga.
I remember.
As soon as I see how many come through, I'm gone. Shit over with for me. Okay?
Oh,
All right? I can't last
You couldn't have been my partner.
50K a day. That shit sounds great.
You couldn't have been my partner on Fear Factor.
No.
Because who is eating the roach?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
They would have said, yeah, because they were like, nah,
Bro,
you got
Fear Factor ain't guys shit on me. I remember seeing them and we're like, you little pussies. How much was the price for Fear Factor back in the day?
It was
it was like
50K.
50K?
About 50K.
Oh, I don't.
Genuinely, it was
He
about
said,
50K.
I don't know.
Well,
As we got older, they got
with inflation, that's if that
At
show is
least 100.
today.
we're about 5,000 with
150K.
inflation.
Hold on.
No, fuck no.
What year? Let's
With inflation?
hold on. Let's do some math. What year was Fear Factor?
05, 06,
Early.
04, maybe.
99, 2000.
01 to 06.
Okay, so I wasn't tripping.
So
It was being submerged.
how many years is that? That's like 23.
Submerged.
What's the inflation rate on $50,000 for 23?
I think you got real scientific on this. Huh?
Roughly 100%. So it'd be 100K today. Yeah, I'd eat some bucks for 100K. Easy.
You eat a bug for 100K?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
the
the
cricket
one-
was free, but
ladies, gross.
That's a freaky nigga.
The one.
freaky ass nigga, he is
She
69.
said he ain't even making it out. He'll faint on my mama.
The one thing. I will say there's one thing. There's one thing. Because I've been talking a lot of shit, but I do need to take an L. There's one thing in Fear Factor that would have had me fucked up. I still would have done it because that's $100,000. That's a lot of money. But the tarantulas crawling on you, the giant spiders and shit crawling on you, I would have been like, I would have been panicking.
They're the smell.
Fuck a scorpion. I ain't know, because them scorpions are they take the stingers out. I'm not afraid of them bitches. But the spiders, no. Just one bite from Arathicus deathicus. My whole brain would have been in shutdown mode. I would be like,
I'm paralyzed.
Look, I'd look like Frodo from Lord of the Rings when he get fucked up by that spider and he just no. I would have been fucked up for that part of the
I
show.
can't do it with y'all.
But everything else,
See, in Fear Factor, you had to go through several things.
yeah.
You had to
crawling through worms.
You had to do this,
Diving out the top.
and then that team got eliminated to do this, and then another team got eliminated to get to this part where you're on a moving truck or whatnot,
Running across that hole.
trying to make it to the front before the next team. So you have to do something faster than another nigga or whatever in a dangerous situation.
Just push that nigga off.
I'm dead.
You in a dangerous situation on the side of a big ass bus. It's going 50 miles down the goddamn street, fucking highway, and y'all over this bitch like we got to get to the front first.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Easy.
You'll do that? But if you
I've
make
already
one-
done stupid shit. I've already been on top. I've strapped myself to the hood of a car and let that car drift. So,
Oh, no.
yeah, I'm running across a big ass truck.
Well, less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm sick of you.
one wrong slip, that nigga under the tire.
Well, that's the thing. Here's my thing is that
No risk, no reward. That's what they say.
Oh,
this
my
is
God.
my problem with, like, for instance, like DEPs and MEPs and stuff like that. I already knew what it was going to be going into that stuff. I already knew that I was going to have somebody screaming in my face. So I'm mentally prepared. I was already mentally, foundationally prepared for for people screaming at me. So I was just like, cool, this is easy. I'm not even taking you serious. I'm listening because I don't want my ass whooped and I don't want to get yelled at, but I'm not taking you seriously. I know you're yelling at me for the job. Fear Factor is fucking, you got harnesses and stuff. I'm not going to be afraid strapped up on a truck. No, I'm going to be like, and go. I'm going to be like,
Bam.
uh-uh.
Think you put out triple?
Now we unhinged.
I can almost promise you. It's all easy when you say, hey man, I can do it, until your ass is actually there. It's all easy till you actually fucking there, which is why I can tell you right now, 50K a day, I can almost do just about anything. Until I'm there. And the roaches is one of them. I can almost look, I'm not one of the black people that's up here and be like, I ain't never seen no roach. That's to be a fucking lie. I've seen roach. Of course I've seen it. But you want me to live in this shit with them? And it's a lot.
Like, at least when they was at the house, they hide. They not hiding them.
That video,
It's their house.
yeah, that video they showed me, homie was sitting in a chair like,
Yeah, he was trying to get away. Hell no. I can't do it.
Fuck no.
You picking cotton for 50K?
hell yeah. Sorry, that
I
was
pick cotton.
Y'all answers really rolling over.
Down.
They rolling.
no, look,
I'll pick cotton.
no,
Pick
Listen.
the bell is hot.
I don't want to be mean.
Go ahead.
Right,
We
Coach?
here now.
We all got the same ancestors in this room. We just had different bus stops. Okay, the boat stopped at a different place.
We well.
I would have definitely took cotton if I was back. If I would have took cotton over the sugar cane and the banana leaves, I would have definitely took cotton over that.
All I'm saying
You like
is,
picking peppers?
No, it wasn't peppers.
them
It was
niggas back then
sugar
did some
cane.
free.
Bam, there was sugar cane. Chop your damn finger off, and then there's a whole song. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. The fucking tarantulas used to hide in the banana leaves. So you harvesting bananas and sugarcane and then getting bit by a spider and just going ugh, and dying. On top of getting your ass whooped every day, on top of cutting your hand open on the sugarcane because that shit's dangerous as shit. No, send me to America. Them islands were fucked up, man. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, that whole island shit, safe. It's for the birds. I don't know how my ancestors made it through that shit. Because fuck that.
Y'all just learned.
Put me in the house again.
I'm trying to
I am.
Put me in the house.
Y'all taking whoopings for 50K? I can almost promise you I can take a whooping.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna take.
I can
I'm gonna take them
Like an
last.
actual lash,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna take them last.
I'll take that.
For 50K
50K
a day.
a
on the
day.
chin.
Yes.
I only need one.
Just one.
Yeah. I'm betting the rest of that 50K. I promise you.
Yeah.
I only need one. I need one whooping or whatnot, and I can almost promise you it's gonna be. It probably might feel the same. Might feel a little. Well, I might be like, this is some bitch ass shit.
Try another one.
Yeah.
I've been actually whipped before, and and that's not
Look,
no. I mean, like
I didn't got a whooping.
with the whole big ass whip.
Same.
I claimed that I could do it.
I got a video of it.
Okay, yeah, I claimed that I could do it, and they put me up, and they gave me something to bite down on, and somebody went, and it wasn't a whip like a back in the day whip where they had like metal and shit on the end of it. This is just a normal whip, and they said, "My bare back," and I was like,
Denzel and Glory.
taking more than one
I
is
can't tell you the whole
wild.
story, but I definitely done it, and it's on tape. And somebody and their mama is laughing right now.
Oh,
All I can tell you is this.
our ancestors were built
All I can
different.
tell
That's
you
all I
is
can
this.
say.
I'd have been hit with a belt with rings in it. Okay? And I mean it's a leather belt, and that hoe got gold rings in the center of it. Okay? And she
Wow.
was when she was doing that, throwing that bitch like Indiana Jones. You hear me? And I'm trying to tell you, I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all talking. I don't know
Like
what the
Pootie
fuck they got going on back in the day, but ain't no shit gonna be like that. Okay? And I got whooped with that motherfucker. That shit was real. Okay? And I was a baby. All right, and now it got to the point my dad tried to give me a whooping. I'm like, this ain't that. As long as it ain't that black belt with the rings, cuz I'm just good.
Oh my.
Okay, as long as it ain't that, I'm good. And I hear you, you want a whooping? I'm like, bring it on.
I mean, that's why I got a pair of water beds right now. That's a long story.
That was
You almost drowned in the waterbed.
My goddad used to have a water bed, so when they would spank us on the water bed with this old leather belt that he would sharpen, like,
that sounds
He
freaky.
sharpened a leather belt.
or he would, I don't know what it's called.
That sounds kind of freaky.
I mean, you know,
That's some freaky shit.
yeah, it's some freak shit.
That's what's wrong with you. You know that, right?
Also, Mary, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm Samuel L. Jackson from Django. That's who I'm being. If I was ever back then and I was a slave, I am that.
He telling.
I am that.
Uncle Ruckus ass nigga.
Are you damn straight? Who is that?
On that
No, I'm not getting.
Look,
no, I didn't
Look,
get
if
my ass
DiCaprio-
whooped.
Hey, look at me. If DiCaprio can say nigga 100 times in a movie, you could.
Hell no.
That was a movie.
Who was it? That was a
DiCaprio
movie.
Get his ass whooped.
That was a movie.
Man.
On some real nigga shit.
That was a movie.
Let DiCaprio be out here with us. Just be like, hell yeah, I gotta fuck with you niggas.
Not happening. Not happening.
Sleep.
It won't take much.
Falcon punch.
Hey, he said nigga.
Falcon punch.
Sleep.
What's crazy is like
Look, beat DiCaprio.
I think the only reason why it's okay on the movies is because they have to portray
that
person.
They
Which
have
if you ask any of them, they all have like really hard times. All the actors that are really good at it, they have like entire like meltdowns because they're like having to be that evil of a person. They're just like I think DiCaprio had a whole fucking problem that they had to talk him through it. Like Jamie Foxx and Samuel L. Jackson had to like talk him through it.
Bad when Cox got line.
Okay. It's a good movie. I'm happy he played it the way he played it because
Yeah, but no.
Nobody
No.
else could have did it.
I was mad as shit at him in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Play the fuck out that
He's
role.
Tyreek.
You know that motherfucker like
Yeah. I hate Tyreek more than I hate
hand open.
Sweetwater, Sweet
First of
Mouth,
all, that
Go.
is crazy.
whatever that.
I can see you now.
Senior Candy.
Yeah, Senior Candy.
Senior
I hate
Candy.
Tyreek more than I hate Senior Candy.
That's fair.
You
Who
Chico
is
thing.
Tariq?
Tyreek from Power.
I don't watch that show. Sorry,
I can see you
I'm
getting
not
that
black.
nigga with a Rasengan on right now.
I'm not black. Sorry.
But no.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We hit the hour.
What's crazy
anyway.
is I don't even care what percentage I am. It's still not happening.
What?
I don't know.
Of like who could say it and whatnot. I'm like, nah,
No.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm good on that. She ooh shit.
We're not leaving that nigga alone. He killed his dad.
Yeah, man. Fuck Tyreek. Fuck him. If I see him in real life, I hate that nigga. I hate him. I hate that nigga.
There are
He worse than Mike
I don't.
from Why Not Get Married.
Yeah, I hate that.
You know who
I
mine?
just saw that on social media.
Hey, he
the
made
other
Sheila
day.
drive again. Goddamn.
You know who mine is? The person that I actually like. If I ever saw her in person, I'd be like, actually, like I really don't like you, and it's completely unreasonable.
Character.
Based off a character, Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter.
That raggedy
That bitch in the pink.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
fucking Harry Potter up the
yeah.
whole time, and she's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, when
All
she
the
got
damn
captured by them
rules.
centaurs, I was like, kill the bitch, kill her. If I ever saw her in person, I'd be like, fuck you, and she'd be like,
It's a role.
No, ain't no role. That was real life for me. Fuck off.
So you ain't got nobody that in the movie that you watch, you be like,
Charles, stop blowing them bubbles.
Charles, yeah, that's funny.
Because when I saw his ass in, I didn't hesitate. Stop blowing them fucking bubbles. Doing my girl like that, go kick out her damn house. Medea should have shot your ass. I mean that. When what show is he in now?
Stop
one
blowing
with
them bubbles.
The one with Big Meech.
Snowfall.
No. The one with it's based in Detroit.
BMF.
Yeah, BMF. So I'm watching BMF. He's in there, and I'm like, damn, Charles, still. And then the whole nother role.
Oh, what's the woman's name off one where she got slapped in the movie? We just talked about Family that Pray Together. We just talked about this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the one who was like talking about the kids and,
Yeah,
and stole the
that's
money.
That's Cartwright's children.
Oh, I slapped her over
you
the
still-
counter
you still my
twice.
shit list, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, big homie.
Nah,
I don't even fuck with you.
she did him super wrong. He over here trying to like. I watched him struggle, and he's like panicking over how he gonna put food on the table.
Sitting there as a green ass friend talking about so you the only one that was there. Well, nigga, if you done saw it, why the fuck you didn't tell me?
Well, he's technically. Well, he didn't actually.
Sorry,
Well, he
Yeah,
didn't. He
Go
didn't
on.
really tell him. He just like,
he blunted out.
yeah,
Nigga,
he
you the
did.
only one that can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got all these other characters about who y'all hate. I don't feel like,
Tyreek, I stand with you.
I don't feel like any of them niggas top Tyreek.
No.
I don't know
Video.
Tyreek. So.
And then
if you watch Power,
Just power.
just season one Power.
He looked like the hero in this next one. In book
Well,
two,
book one Power, not
Yeah.
season one.
book two,
You need book one Power.
book two, he looked like the hero.
Diamond meets them daddy. I'll never forgive him.
Man, for real. Why? Ooh.
nah, there's
Dirty
there's
dog.
two other people. The person who killed Lil Saint, and then
was
the
the
dude who
gunman?
killed G Baby. They gotta go to. If I ever like just
They never
saw the
showed us
face.
what they did.
I get you. I feel you on that.
Tyreek. You killed your daddy.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I hate that nigga.
And you snitched. And you was out here hanging with the knives. You was out here hanging out with Keenan.
This nigga snitched. This nigga.
You got your sister killed.
You got your sister killed.
Your
I
mom
just-
over here.
You
About
as
to
a
die?
kid, just to me, a bitch.
You got Keisha killed too.
I just don't like that nigga.
I don't know. His characters.
I just
But he
not
sounds like a
just
pretty
made me
bad
run
guy.
off this shit.
He a kid. And he just
Kid.
mad at his daddy because his dad left his mom. And the only reason his dad left his mom is because that bitch stopped believing in me. It wasn't Angela's fault. Don't blame Angela.
What you mean?
No. Everybody want to blame Angela for
I'm
why
not
fucking
blaming-
Ghost left fucking whatever that bitch name is. I don't care.
I'm dead.
The little 3LW bitch or whatever. That's
God damn, you went back.
3LW is insane.
Tasha.
yeah, Tasha. Everybody get mad at Angela for why Ghost left. Fuck no.
Ooh.
Bitch, when you stop believing in me, that's where the problem lies. You don't believe in me no more. So then I go out and I see, hey, high school sweetheart. We not fucking or nothing, but she like, I always believed in you. I always thought this and that and the third.
No, not the
That's
third.
all it took. It's like, I'm in love with this bitch again.
Who was Cuba in Boys in the Hood? Trey?
Trey.
Right.
He was Trey. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Can I be funny to you real quick?
What?
But now Ricky, everybody's like, what about the dude to kill Ricky? I'm like, nah, Ricky should have zigzagged,
Watch
okay?
like Tasha Maximus photo.
Oh, that's not Keating.
I'm like, how you get shot with a
That look
shotgun
like
from a
fucking
car?
Glorilla. See?
A seated car position.
Boy.
Hey, boy, run.
Nah.
Don't feel like Tasha Maximus.
You talk about from the game?
From the game.
No.
None of them.
No. I
Feel like
tell-
Tasha
Let me see.
No, nigga. No. She does
Glorilla.
not look like Glow, and that's Glow.
No.
Y'all
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. No, we not crazy. You're
You're
retarded. Yeah.
First of all,
It's
Watch your
three.
language.
It's three against one.
I don't give a fuck.
He said
Keisha.
the dude who killed Chris Brown and stomped the yard.
That's crazy.
Man, the way they marketed that fucking movie.
Oh, that just gave me so much heartache right there.
They did. They were like,
That nigga's a strong number 2.
they were like, Chris
Oh.
Brown is in this movie, and they were like, yeah.
No,
And he
Y'all,
died 30 seconds in.
when when I went to the movie to go see
I was
fucking
so
Stomp
hyped.
the Yard,
I was so
that bitch was packed like Friday was packed.
Yeah.
Like in Friday, niggas got into that movie and we was sitting on the stairs.
I just want you
To
you tell
leave.
You tell your age.
Fuck off. Niggas was sitting on the stairs to leave.
Were you old enough? to
Like
watch Friday?
all the seats
No.
were filled and the stairs were filled.
Were you old enough
You-
to watch Friday?
Fuck off you. Fuck off.
Not in a
Niggas
theater.
went to go see Stomp the Yard. Niggas was sitting on the stairs. Chris Brown died. The movie theater empty. That bitch was over with.
boy.
There was still niggas sitting in the seat watching the movie, but everybody else that went to go see that whole gone. They said, I'm done with this bitch. Fuck that movie.
The way they marketed it was so fucked up.
Chris Brown was gonna be in this movie. Y'all gonna
He's
love this
not
shit. He's
even
going
in
through
it.
college.
I feel like
Fuck no. They killed that nigga. Fuck that movie.
if
Yeah.
I remember he was doing another movie too at the time.
He was.
He was doing
He was doing like 3-4 movies.
yeah.
But that's the reason that movie ain't like one of the fucking. If Stomp the Yard niggas is listening, that's the reason why y'all movie didn't make it as far as it did. That's the reason y'all movie sucked.
That's why y'all got
Y'all
beat out
killed
by-
Chris Brown.
Can I be
could've killed
completely
nobody.
completely
That's why
honest
y'all
with
get
you
beat out.
guys?
Y'all
That's
should have
right,
killed
right,
that
right.
Morris Chestnut nigga. Who the fuck that nigga was? Who the fuck is the nigga? Don't nobody know him. Y'all should have killed his ass.
Showtime.
Oh,
No, he got to
that's
stay.
crazy.
Neo got to stay. Y'all should have killed that nigga.
No,
How
Neo,
you kill Chris Brown?
Neo is a whole goofball in that movie, man.
Did you show
Fuck
seven?
Well,
that.
well,
I'm mad now. How many movies did Bow Wow die in?
Get rid of pork chop.
They should have killed his ass. You could have killed Bow Wow. Y'all niggas
don't-
tripping.
I don't think
Y'all killed Chris Brown, the only real nigga in the movie. You gonna kill Chris Brown?
Can I be completely honest with you? He's also one of the only like real dancers in the movie.
Oh my God.
So again, unpopular opinion.
Oh,
I was in the dance scene when Crumpin had started, and I personally knew one of the people who created the entire movement, Tie Dyes. Like we used to go to like the same like dance circles and stuff like that. And so me knowing what Crumping was actually supposed to look like and like watching the people who created it, like we were in the competitions in Atlanta and I'm watching Tie Dyes up there just boom, just killing it. Like one of the originator. I'm like, awesome. Watching that and then watching Stomp the Yard had me pissed the fuck off because they were like, yeah, this Crumpin. I was like, get this shit. That scene of him in the pool where the only dope move in that pool scene was when he slid down the pool. The rest of it is weak as shit. I was mad. I was like, this is not Crumpin. I'm upset now.
That is fucked.
I'm not kidding. Now I gotta go back. I'm gonna play that scene after this show because I swear to God, in that scene, he goes, "What the fuck is that? What is that? Who choreographed that bullshit?" I'm pretty sure Chris Brown was like, "Nah, kill me in the beginning." That's how he said that because the choreography was that bad.
You know
If we
what's crazy?
crumping like this, I can't be a part.
No,
of
I just had flashbacks of that Olympic chick breakdancing.
I feel
Exactly. Exactly.
I feel like they got halfway through the movie and he realized I can't be a part of this shit.
She said not too,
Rewrites.
she said not too much on Knucklehead.
Yeah, man.
that was
no, go ahead.
You know what? And then what bothered me the most is that weak ass elbow freeze that Chris Brown did at the beginning. They made it like it was the greatest move on the planet. And they had it at the end of the movie where he rolled back and slid on his elbow. He was like, greatest move ever. I'm like, there's little kids doing that shit on concrete. Get out of my face.
Concrete wild. Oh my God. You being mad as hell. That shit to you.
They shouldn't have marketed that shit like that. Hoodwinked.
I'm just surprised you
No, but I'm actually a fan of Stomp the Art, unfortunately, even though it's bad. It's bad in a classic way. So I'm like, shit.
I'm gonna be honest. After watching some of my favorite movies back,
She said we
a
read
lot of
the
that
woo.
A lot of that shit- like somebody should have told me Save the Last Dance was a horrible movie. It's just nostalgia.
Bruh. Have y'all gone back and watched
Damn
Save the Last Dance? First off,
I can't.
First off,
That movie-
the soundtrack is fire.
Yeah, the soundtrack's great.
The soundtrack is amazing.
Decent.
I got
The dance moves was trashed in the motherfucker.
I got one dance move that I can get by with my back. I got one of them. All right, and this
Don't do it.
hold
Please
on,
don't hurt yourself.
it's the main one. Everybody's gonna remember it.
Sustained.
That's the one move. I was like,
There you go. Honey was a better movie than all that.
I'm
Honey,
gonna be honest.
the first one,
Yeah, because if you
All the
talk,
elements by
but
because
even-
Honey 2 was terrible.
When you start
Honey
look,
fucking suck.
even when you start looking at the choreography for fucking the Romeo scenes, you'd be like, what was Romeo doing to this bitch?
And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The only reason why I watch Honey is because Jessica Alba's my future
That
wife.
bitch fine as fuck.
Well, I thought she was a nigga for the longest, and then all of a sudden it was
You
just.
thought who was a nigga?
I thought Jessica was a nigga.
All right, we good. We appreciate y'all.
Wait,
Thank y'all
whoa.
for-
But
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in to Little Talk. We did some shit today. We had
Hold
a
on.
good time. We talked for an hour, 17 minutes. This nigga said Jessica Alba was a nigga at first. I can't deal with his ass.
got-
Mike is more than likely won't be on no more shows because his ass is tripping. Okay?
She had the brown eyes. She was his. I thought she was Lisa's man, and then she
She-
came out with these blue eyes, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
First off, Jessica Alba is Hispanic.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gonna insult my wife like that. First off,
You know, you got a couple of wives out here.
Oh my God. Yes, it's the immediate close, bro. He is tripping. Plus, I got to figure out how to way to get rid of Tyreek.
not only is she Hispanic, but she's LA Hispanic.
So Jenny on the block type shit.
Yeah,
I'm still Jenny.
but her father is like I think indigenous Mexican, like Mayan, like Spanish and Mayan.
Jessica Alba, part of hell. J-Lo is just a bitch with a boot.
But I think
Little
Jessica
Puerto
Alba's
Rican
mom is from like Ireland, bro, like Denmark, Ireland ancestry.
Jessica Alba, part of the bitch.
You know, Spanish really got something.
I'm just telling you.
Look, first off, let me explain something to you.
Even when that bitch was playing Invisible Woman and fucking that bitch there for something serious.
I have to explain something. Puerto Rican men. I can't speak for the Dominicans because Dominicans be tripping. Okay. Puerto Rican man. We are no different than y'all. We're not different. We're the same people. We got three things we go after. There's three things. White women.
Devastated.
I don't give a damn.
John,
don't give a damn.
He's chewing on them up like,
It's white women, Native women, and Asian women. We're going after the same three things usually. Because I'm right, and two, I'm right. You're welcome.
I love this show out, man. I'm not gonna let you get my dog in trouble.
Let me throw everybody under the bus. If all three of us were given the option to pick one of those three demographics to be with for the rest of your life, would you pick anything else than one of those three? Exactly. Thank you. I rest.
You get to pick one.
Not the husband.
Remember the three that he said, though.
I know. I listened.
Because if I got to pick, if I got to pick one of the three, I'm going home with a Native woman. That's it. That's happening. Right? Yeah, I didn't need. Thank you. Okay, you, sir. That sentence is going to get us in trouble.
Huh? What I do?
That was wild as hell. I can't believe
Tell me you wouldn't say the same thing.
I wouldn't have
Nobody
said
said the same thing, Mike. Nobody said that. Nobody
Tell
said the
me.
same thing.
that. No,
No.
you are on your own, sir. Yo.
We didn't say we would choose the same thing. We said we wouldn't say the same thing.
Hey,
This shit
Stumper
crazy.
said explain native.
Like native, like indigenous native.
I like them.
Explain.
That's my boy.
Explain your motherfucking self.
That's my boy.
I'm going home with an indigenous native. She gonna be like, "Hey, go get me a moose." I'm gonna be like, "Yes, ma'am." I don't even know how to hunt a moose, but I'm gonna go hunt a moose.
I
Put
don't
the
even know
horns
how to
on the
hunt.
wall.
I don't know how
Put
to hunt
the
no moose.
horns on the wall.
Yeah, she'll be like,
That moose gonna come up there and be big as this goddamn room.
It is.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
She gonna be like, I'm what? In all honesty, I'm probably gonna come back with like 3 rabbits, but
Small game.
You might
And
bring back her a squirrel.
but practice. She, I'm like, hey man, I just started. You know, come on, like I'll get the moose eventually.
It wasn't no
She
moose
said,
out
here's
there.
my spear.
Yeah, fear. She gonna go out there and tell you to shoot that bitch with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
And he gonna shoot himself with the back of it. He's like, fuck. But yeah, you on your own, man. I'm out.
Yeah, the way you said that was wild.
Yeah.
I said what I said. I meant what I said. I want
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta stand on what the hell you can talk about. You just gonna be laying down after you finish standing. After when they get to you. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, they gonna whoop my ass.
Oh yeah.
You know them? Yeah, they hit.
Yeah. That's
I can't. You can't win with them.
No, you can't.
They learned it early.
Rico wanna run around in his buffalo brief.
You damn right.
He gonna look like Jason Samoa from fucking Johnson Family Vacation.
You know,
You're
this is
gonna
one of your
travel
problems.
down south.
You don't know how to stop talking.
No,
We tried to end the show. You just went right back into it.
I will look. He wasn't wrong.
There you go.
I'm gonna look just like Jason. I'm gonna be over here. I'm all up in the.
You gotta go.
He gotta
Jason
go
who?
right there. He said Jason Samoa. He did. He said that. You did. You messed up. It's okay. It's okay. You messed up. But I knew what you meant, so that's why I doubled down on it. But she called it out.
Nah, you know what? That's why I'm not going out tonight.
But no, absolutely not. Have you ever watched Twilight? When the wolves and stuff walk in, they walk in the house and the native women just rolled out the food like it wasn't shit. I'm like, man, come on,
Cooked already.
let me live my best life. Sorry.
Okay.
This shit crazy. That's all he get.
I didn't have to say nothing. He already knew what I meant. Why would I have to say?
Fuck off. In the show.
It just seemed like you in your feelings right now.
I am.
Now he mad.
Well, man. In the show.
You probably got an Android. don't
Okay, Mr. Sour.
No.
It's probably that Android.
No. That nigga got Android.
you? Hey man, we appreciate y'all. Niggas got shit to do. God damn it. Shit.
Damn right.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure that next time we tune back in, y'all share the show out, like, comment, like the same thing that y'all always do. We appreciate it here on this side. With that being said, it's Noodle Talk, baby. We in your speakers, and what you gonna do about it?
Nah, nothing.
We out.
Old school talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.